I'm gonna play Resident Evil Village on this iPhone 15 Pro Max for the 10 minutes and see how much battery phone consumed during this 10 minutes gaming session. I will be playing game with the 100% brightness and with almost 50% of the speaker volumes. We are at 74% and there is nothing else running in the background. I will be also monitoring the thermals of this phone during this gaming session and see how much heat is generated by this phone during this gaming session. We will see the temperatures before the game start, and we will also check the temperature once the game is ended. And during this gaming session, I will also be checking whether or not if the phone has dropped its brightness during the gameplay or during the game if we experience any delays or lags. So let's begin the test. This is the Resident Evil Village on the 15 Pro Max. We're gonna play this game with the by default settings. I'm not gonna change anything from the display or anything else. This is default. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna do it default. Okay, before I click on the play button, I'm gonna uncover this phone from its case and see what thermals we have at this time. %86%, and let's see from screen 87%, 83% from the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna play this game with the extreme by default settings, and I am not using any type of the case, but we have a screen protector on the screen. Okay, so let's go for the new game. I'm gonna choose the standard. Okay, so the battery is at 71% this time, and let's start the counter. There is nothing else running in the background. We have only game and the timer. Okay.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard,
This game has excellent
menacing
graphics.
storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his finger, there, she's asleep.
I think she needs to sleep in this small bed.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Okay, so important update. It is only few minutes of playing the game. I can literally feel the it is only Okay, we are into game with this 7 minutes, and the phone has already started heating up. Excellent. By this time, I can tell you the phone has started heating up from these side rings. They are hot, and also, but it is still playable. This particular area is now warm. Okay.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down. Mia. Oh, God. Chris? What the hell? Sorry, Ethan. No! What? Why? Go move!
Okay, it's time to see. We have played this game for almost 14 minutes, and it's time to check the battery. We are at 64%, and also the phone has lowered down its brightness. So we have found two things. Number one, phone has lowered down its brightness in just 10 minutes gaming session, and we have also experienced the proper heats. Let's check. 96, and that is a proper increase in the 14-minute gaming session. 97. Conclusion, what we have found is, number one, the phone has dropped its brightness in the gaming session. Number second, there is a proper heat, and I can feel the heat from my hands. Also, we have seen the temperatures, it from the thermometer, it goes very up. So we can play the games on the 15 Pro Max if we have some external accessories like some cooling system, like some fans or something. And without that, I don't think so we are able to play these games for a longer time on these iPhone 15 Pro series.